Welcome to Catamount Football with head coach Kit Carpenter. Tonight we're going to be looking back on the big homecoming win over Lassiter Trojans and preview Cedartown Bulldogs, one of Dalton's oldest rivalries, coming to Bill Chappell Stadium, Harmon Field. Stick around for more Catamount Football.
Fort of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. Fort of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor furniture imaginable, ready to take home today, along with a huge selection of custom cabinets, appliances, lighting, and accessories. Need flooring? We have that too. Shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our free design consultation to make your home look its best. Visit us today at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton.
Your destination for home.
Football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? Open up a world of possibilities when you sell your home and make those dreams real. At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home, compare cost of living city by city, and learn more about our revolutionary seller's assurance program. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
Welcome back to Catamount Football. Head coach Kit Carpenter now joins us. Welcome to the show, Coach.
I'm glad to be here.
Hey, congratulations on a nice win, homecoming win, but I would like to start with the fans and the crowd.
Absolutely. You know, really that's what high school football is all about. Now, it's great that they were homecoming, but, you know, they stayed even well almost to the end of the game. And the kids deserve to feel that. You know, it's just great. There's a great atmosphere. The crowd stayed in it. And it was very, very positive.
In the last home game, it's been significant crowd, so it's good to see for the program. And like we said, the kids get the experience.
Yes.
You know, something that many Catamounts before have enjoyed.
Oh, absolutely. And you know, anytime, you know, it's still a game, and the kids get excited with the excitement of the crowd. And you know, the more that we can make that happen, you know, the more success they'll continue to have.
All right into the game. Lassiter Trojans. Talk about starting fast.
Yeah, you know, we received the ball again, and we've done a great job of starting fast on offense. And, you know, we're able to drive right down the field. My concern is now, like, what happens when we get stopped? We're so used to opening up. But they did a great job of coming out ready to play. Defensively, we didn't start out as fast as we have in the past. But we'll get that corrected. But I really felt good by the way we started the game offensively.
Yeah, and I was going to say, Adrian Gungara's play on that, is that a called play?
No. Look, Adriel's a heck of an athlete. You know, he plays corner for us. He also plays running back. You know, I think instinctively he kind of dodged the guy and didn't realize, oh no, and then just took off running and just kept running and running and running.
I look forward to watching it here in a little bit, but I didn't realize he was that fast.
Yes, he can run. Yeah, he's a heck of an athlete.
Talk about our the passing game continues to be very efficient for Dalton.
It does, and again, it really goes back to the offensive line. And when you've got that much time, well-designed plays, he knows where he needs to throw it. It's just kind of the recipe for success.
And still had a great night running the ball behind the offensive line.
Yeah, we did, absolutely. You know, Adrian and really the host of the guys that we put back there really were effective.
Health still good?
Still good. You know, we're entering game 5, and so we've got some bumps and bruises, but nothing major.
All right, of course, Friday night, Cedartown Bulldogs, one of Dalton's oldest rivalries, if not oldest, coming to Bill Chappell Stadium, Harmon Field. Tell us what we can look forward to seeing on Friday night.
Well, you know, for us, we understand what Cedartown is. Our guys don't really know the depth of the rivalry. You know, I got the game back on the schedule. We both mutually agreed that, you know, this is a game that needs to be played, and certainly from a rivalry standpoint, but more than anything, they're so physical. And if you're going to condition yourself to get rolling in this region, you're going to have to be ready on all facets. And
so still wing tee?
Wing tee, yes sir. True wing tee, not some of that wing tee stuff we've seen the past
wing
couple of
tee
weeks.
with a little spread thrown in. This is wing tee.
No, this is straight up wing tee.
So just we'll meet you in the middle.
That's right. Jet sweep, power G. You know, they run a 50 defense. Just really chop old school, solid football.
Skill players.
Yeah, they've got great. You know, anytime you run the wing tee, you've got to have at least 6. And Coach Abrams down there has done a fantastic job with them of developing them and getting them rolling.
Defensively, going to play a zone coverage mostly, or
yeah, they'll mix in some man and do some things like that. But again, they've got skill guys down there that can do it.
And special teams.
Got a great kicker. You know, the guy does a great job of kicking off. He can put the ball where he wants to. Extra points, field goals, punt, does well.
All right, we look forward to it coming up Friday night. Stick around for more Catamount football.
Hey Dad, you know the other day a customer told me that they thought we only do transmission repairs here.
No son, we are a complete automotive repair facility.
Yeah, I know we can take care of brakes, tune-ups, AC, any other general repairs your car may need.
With locations in Cartersville and Dalton, come see us.
Every day brings new challenges. GigLink is helping our community keep pace in this brave new world. New ways to efficiently communicate, new and innovative ways of approaching manufacturing, new ways to explore our dreams and goals. GigLink's lightning fast service provides downloads and uploads up to 10 times faster than traditional internet speeds, perfect for today's data-intensive environment, giving us all a chance to succeed. Connect with GigLink today.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
And we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Every community has its challenges. Ours is no different.
But while some see challenges, we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride and strengths of Whitfield and Murray County.
The United Way fights for the education, basic needs, and health of everyone in our community.
We are the hand raisers, the game changers, and the problem solvers.
And when we're united,
we can create a community where everyone is a part of something bigger than themselves.
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to repair your transmission?
Hogwash, not here at Transformers Transmission.
We've got most of your domestic transmissions in stock and ready to go.
All back with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Come see us.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. Now joined by Coach Cole Bennett, tight ends coach for Dalton. Coach, welcome to the show.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Coach, you may be about as ingrained coach that we've had before here at Dalton. Like, you've played at Dalton, your dad coached at Dalton. You got, 3 children in the program, or in the system. Give us a little bit of idea, just your family involved in the program with your dad as coach.
Right, so my dad stopped coaching a couple of years ago, and up until then, every year I'd coached here. I'd been with him. This is year 15 for me. My oldest is in the 8th grade, and then once next year when he becomes a 9th grader, it's like the next 10 or 11 years I'll have a son in the football program. So
We got you
here,
locked in.
I'm here to stay, yes.
All right, and how long you been married, and she's in town?
Yes, in town, got married in 2007, so she's a pharmacist in town. She's in charge of the 3 kids, and sometimes she says we have 4 because I tend to act like a child most of the times. But Lindsay keeps us straight and on the narrow. We don't make mama mad.
Give me a little bit of idea of what you're doing on Friday nights for the program.
Friday nights, I got 2 really good tight ends this year, Jeff Sonlock and Bannon Phelan. So it's just basically keeping them level and helping with substitution and personnel. We got a lot of guys playing both ways. So I try to make sure that I always have a water bottle in hand and, try to be the calming force, as, the game goes back and forth. And just trying not to confuse the smart ones. So let them just line up and play.
So you're on the sidelines. Talk to me a little bit about knowing you're going to have guys going both ways, like what went into preseason. Was there anything we did differently to get ready for that necessarily?
So, they practice both ways the whole time. So that's part of it. And then it's a delicate balance of how much conditioning can you give them and not overload them. And then a lot of it is just mental for those guys, when they come off. Hey, breathe, we got time, you're not going right back out, enjoy just this moment of reprieve. And so it's just as much mental as it is physical with them.
Let's get into a little bit of your playing career. Your senior year at Dalton, played for the state championship at Statesboro, that 2001, I believe. That's a heck of a football program. Any great memories from that season?
A lot of fantastic memories. The North Murray game, head coach there, Preston Poe, was our offense coordinator. Adam Martinez, he's on staff now. Chad Jordan just came back. He was coaching. So there's a lot of guys that when I was playing, they're coaching that are still around, still in the program. So it's just an incredible, season. And this building's named after Ronnie McClurg. Bill McManus on staff there, was a head coach there for my first 2 years. Went down to Opelika, so I'd see him all the time at Auburn. There's just so many awesome memories and connections just from that short time.
And then went on to play tight end for Auburn and win an SEC title.
We did. I like to joke that we're the reason that the SEC is so biased now nationally. They wouldn't let us play we were 3rd, whatever, undefeated. But that was kind of the last of it, and then now everyone recognizes the SEC for what it is.
Right, all right. And I remember scoring I think you scored a touchdown also in the SEC championship.
Yeah, I scored a couple against Tennessee. I know that's offensive.
Well, I wasn't trying to go. Wasn't trying to go there, Coach. Thank you. No, we appreciate you being on and appreciate what you do for the program.
Yeah, thank you.
Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Builtwell Bank.
And we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way. And that is the measure of a man.
Kaler Industrial Sales after hours service. This is Raymond. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure can. We can meet you in about 15 minutes. Does that work? Hey, Heath, you got to go to work.
I'm go.
Good hit, Aiden. Good hit.
Papa, why are you and Dad always running off to work like that?
Well, at Kaler Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect their business, we earn their business.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Built Well Bank.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show, now joined by Adriel Hernandez, starting running back, starting outside linebacker for Dalton. Adriel, in your heart of hearts, what is your position?
Running back, I say.
You prefer the running back?
Yes, sir.
You had a great junior year at backing up a great running back for Dalton, and so looking forward to seeing you have in the starting role.
Yes,
talk to me a little bit the challenges of starting at outside linebacker and running back.
Outside linebacker, it's kind of difficult, I say, because we got to cover the pass, we got to cover the run, and we are run stop defense. And then running back, I mean, I just do my job, what I've always done at running back, and that's it. Just get the ball and score.
Talk to me a little bit about your off season, getting ready to do both.
I didn't play Creekside game because of my injury on my back. So I've been recovering on my back for about 8 months now. I've been having to take the workout slower. I couldn't do too much on my back this year, but I mean, we're working up now. And I mean, just gotta work through the pain, that's it.
What's your favorite part of Dalton football?
Probably the tradition we have and the red coats on Fridays, and that's really it.
Do you have a pre-game tradition yourself or superstition that you have to do before you get ready to play?
I mean, when we're done eating, I come back down, I go to sleep for as long as I can, and then just get ready and just listen to music, and that's it.
All right, very good. Something you're looking forward to this year?
Be the leading tackler in the region and getting 1,000+ rushing yards.
That would be pretty awesome.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I'd like to see you pull it off.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being on the show.
How much is your home worth? Find out at ColdwellBanker.com with an instant estimate of your home's value.
Local expertise matters, and Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has been guiding our community home for almost 50 years.
Locally owned and operated with offices in Dalton, Ringo, Calhoun, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We are here to help. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, guiding you home since 1974.
Go Big Red!
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show, now joined by senior linebacker Yahir Sosa. Welcome to the show, Yahir.
Nice having you.
Talk to me a little bit about getting ready for your senior year at linebacker, some of your preseason workout. Did it change much, step up much?
Nah, not really. You know, summer, it was just the same thing.
Lifting weights,
lifting weights.
running. All right.
A lot of running, yes, sir.
Have you always played defense for Dalton?
Oh, yeah. I never played much offense.
Enjoy the defense, been able to hit. All right, so talk to me about these offenses you're having to see today. You're in a lot of one-on-one, you know, having to cover a guy out of the backfield, maybe one-on-one, or maybe even having to cover a zone on a receiver on the inside. Is just on you mentally? Is there a lot to know, or?
Nah, not really. Our defense is really simple as a player.
Coach does a good job of making it simple for you.
Yes, sir.
So good. So only one or two decisions to make per play, maybe. All right. What's your favorite part of Friday night at Dalton?
Just going on the field, being around the atmosphere, the crowd noise. Yeah.
You like contact?
Oh yeah, I love that.
All linebackers do.
Yes, sir.
That's good stuff. Something you're looking forward to this season?
Just more wins.
More wins.
Yes, sir.
All right. Any memories, maybe favorite memory you have at Dalton that you want to share with us?
Probably that Cass game, the kick. Yeah.
Awesome. Talk to me a little bit about your pregame. Anything? Do you have a superstition? Do you have a tradition?
Nah, not really. I'm very simple.
You a music guy? Or?
I listen to music. When I'm in the locker room, I listen to something calm. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
And when we get on the bus, I turn it up.
Oh, okay. And then you switch it up.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Well, we appreciate you being on the show.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Stick around for more of the Catamount Football Show.
Hey folks, Jason Benson, Ford of Dalton. Purchase a new Ford vehicle from us, you'll be getting more than a great vehicle. We offer an exclusive 10-year warranty on all new Ford vehicles. Best selection we've had in years. I-75 exit 336 or FordofDalton.com.
Go Catamounts! VidLink brings the roar of the track to you. Start your engines! The race is on! Be there for all the action at home with VidLink. You can restart and replay content, watch HD movies, sports, and local channels, all from your television, computer, or smartphone. Backed by local customer service. No contracts. So keep the good times rolling. It's the all-in-one streaming app from OptiLink that gives you the ultimate view. It's a winner. Get VidLink today.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Adriel, Hernandez.
Coach, been very fortunate this year with weather. It's been beautiful about every Friday night.
It has, and you know, it's getting to be more and more like fall.
Thankfully.
Oh yeah, here we come.
Oh, there was the headbutt. I saw he stayed on his feet this time.
Yeah, he did. He did. It's great coming through the sign there. It's really excitement. The band does a fabulous job week after week.
And good numbers.
Oh, absolutely.
Coach, the first play here. Well, let's watch the kickoff. I'm sorry, folks.
Yeah, he kicks it off to Bubba, and you can't see it there, but there was a giant hole there. If he'd have just ran straight, you know, it'd been good. But, you know, Bubba's a great return guy. You know, he's a great athlete.
And here's the Opening play.
Yeah, first play of the game, little double post.
Play number 1.
Yep, straight to Kenny. It's a great block, and so we've really worked hard on shield blocking. While that's not part of the game that we grew up with, it's part of the game now, and so we've got to get very good at it. And a couple of points throughout the night, we did really, really well with it.
And they play a lot of zero coverage?
They did, and that led us to do some things that we were able to do. But again, there's so much protection down there that he's got plenty of time to even throw a guy open.
Of course, you've already talked about defensively. Yeah, what was the delay here so the fans know?
25-second clock was off on the other end. We had to get it reset.
All right.
They come out with a little toss right here. It's a great play by R.J. Story. He's playing corner for us and does a great job at corner. But that's a great tackle for him to come up, get up the field, and make the play.
A one-on-one tackle in space is one of your more difficult things as a defensive player.
Certainly corners, they don't do it that often. Here's one of the, this is their touchdown right there. We've got to do a better job of competing for the ball. But if you don't start fast, that's what happens. Come back here with a little boot, throw it right out here to Bannon, and Bannon just does what he does. It's a great job. There's another shield block.
Yes.
And he just lowers his head. Bannon's having a great year. He does a great job of blocking, but also pass receiving. And you can see him here.
And he moves pretty good for a big man.
Oh, absolutely. Come right here on a counter tray with Adriel. Great blocking.
Great vision.
Great pulls.
Oh, wow.
And there's a great block by Jeffson on the secondary. Dumps him, and he's in for the score.
I believe he goes over 100 yards.
Well, there's a shot, just a shot of the crowd. And that it was like that all the way down. It was really exciting. Again, great kick out right there. We got a great block there by Eric Freyer. Just kind of seal the deal.
Good size, good speed, good vision. And he's playing both ways for Dalton as well.
He is.
Extra points seem to be looking better.
They do. We still got some things to work on a kickoff. A lot of pressure there.
I give a lot of credit to this Lassiter quarterback. He took a beating and kept getting it.
He did. Another great run. Great blocks out there on the perimeter to really get it open. You can see blocking there, but as you see right here, looks a great block by Bannon to spring him free. Come back down here, handled a kind of a rough snap. Just a great awareness of finding your guy. Another thing, great run by Bannon.
Hey, not enough credit on handling those bad snaps and not panicking like that.
Yeah, come back here with the power. Great kick out blocks. When you got that kind of hole to run in, it really, really helps. Come back here. It's on the 4th down right here. Throws it to Bubba.
What a play.
Yeah, what a great throw, great catch.
And feet work.
Oh, yeah.
Footwork.
At this point right here, I think it was 14-7. It was 4th and I think 4. Just great call.
Look at the stands. It's great to see.
Absolutely.
Just a little choppy feet going to get him in.
But you know what? You can see the acrobatic skills he has there with the quick roll there to keep him running into the fence. So he's got life as a stuntman when he gets through playing.
I just bragged on our extra points, and he kicked a little low in there. That's all right. But he makes up for it later. Right?
He does. He does. Great job right there by Caleb Staten to get up the field and cause a little bit of confusion. I was hoping we'd been able to recover that. We'll come back here. Got a great pressure right there by Striker Woods. Great interception by R.J. Story. You see him coming and running.
I love the hand fighting to get him off of.
Oh, yeah. He was a patty cake champion in elementary school. That's where he gets good at. Again,
we didn't have those when.
No, we didn't, but we got it. And so you can see here, as you turn around, you see it? He's too good at it.
He's playing patty cake.
He's too good at it. Good block by Cameron State.
Yeah, great block.
Come back here with another counter. Just you see Stryker and Jeffson really just sealing that edge.
Look, he's just pushing people off of him.
Oh yeah, that's kind of refused to be tackled. Come here, a little outside zone. You see, you got two guys right there, two tight ends blocked. But here's one that springs and frees RJ. He does a great job of blocking on the perimeter.
It's just great to see people take pride in their blocking. And
they do, and they do a great job. Coach Martinez does a great job of working with them. Coach Cole does a great job with the tight ends, and it helps.
There you go.
So come back, it's 28-7 is what the end of the first quarter. They come back with a little counter tray on their own. And you can see Jeffson right there, really coming from the opposite side. That shows really his range. Their coach their guy a little fumbled it around and were able to force a bad throw there. We're able to get the ball back down here. This is a great catch, great concentration. And you see there's another no block.
Just get in the way.
Just get in the way. That's all you got to do. You just can't afford to get penalties anymore. And, it makes it harder and harder. Again, good protection, great throw. Again, he's just great concentration, great, you get the ball with him in space. He does great things.
Still won't go down.
Come back here, throw it to RJ, and really RJ does a great job of getting through this, weaving through this traffic here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a great play, great run.
Got some skills players, Coach.
We do, and we've got a bunch of them.
They'll whoop whoop. And he's had an interception and now a touchdown.
Yeah. Come back here, they throw a little bubble out there, and you see again, see Jeff's on range coming from defensive end.
Yes.
So they're a little punter. This is kind of a little funky deal that, once you start moving as a runner, you don't know whether he's a runner or not a runner. Yes. And so you're actually free to tackle him if you wanted to. Throw down here, another great ball. Great catch by Bubba right there.
Get that foot down, wow.
Yeah, and so, it's that's a hard play. It's happened so fast. It was close. We get a bad snap here. This is where Gongora jukes him, and then he's committed. He said, I'm running. And
this may be one of the greatest plays I've seen on Harmonville.
Oh, absolutely. And you see a lot of guys not going to take that kill shot just because so we can avoid penalties.
And that was not being fast-forwarded, people.
No, he can run. You see it here, he just jukes out this guy, and then he can run.
Nice play. That's a 14-point swing almost, really.
Oh, yeah.
From punting to scoring.
Yeah, it does break you back. Come back here, and the thing about it is he had to run all the way down there, and then he had to kick the extra point. So
you didn't call a timeout for him to rest.
No, listen, no, you never know when you need them things. So we're working on some different type of kicks, and we're able to kind of punch one right there where we wanted it. And that's you see it more than you think, where people just kind of freeze up because those are the guys not used to the ball coming to them. You're right, and so you kind of find a guy or you find an area of the field that they leave open, but everybody's so good at returning the ball. Little great post run by Bubba. I kind of get accustomed to seeing that one. He does a great job with it.
I believe that's his second touchdown of the night.
It is. You see right here, he makes a little move, he gets open.
I believe Long went for 322 yards passing in the first half.
Wow. Wow. Come back here, another hold kick. You know, so 4:58 left. It was a great sack by Peyton Starling. Does a great job of beating this guy with a move and keeping the pressure on him. Come back here to punt. You know, we're just trying to punt it, and Jeffson just drops his guy back, and, you know, he's got a 6'10" wingspan.
Wow.
And so he's able to get up, block it. You know, if it had been faster, he might have scored there.
I might have heard that in my career.
You know, that was good. It was a great play. You can see him just run his guy back there and just.
Yeah.
And that wasn't something that we had called. He was just supposed to force the kick. Well, he did. Yeah, he had a great night. He had a great night the other night.
He's another big guy.
He is. Come back and, you know, get the ball right there. It's kind of a busted play, but our guys do scrambling to get open. Great catch by Kenny.
Incredible catch. Incredible.
A great throw.
That was his second touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ethan had a great night.
He did. And you see where we were going was kind of backwards where he was supposed to be running, but he's able to spot Kenny open down the field.
He bought some time for himself there as well.
He did. He's doing a great job of kind of moving around, kind of help with the protection. So it's 56-7. You know, that's the way that the first half ended.
Yeah, Coach, how do you manage halftime in that situation? Or
well, you know, there's some things
keep
that
the
we
guys
got,
engaged.
Well, there's some things that we need to do. It's great open field tackle too.
Yep.
There's some things that we try to do that we want to get accomplished in each game. We talked a little bit about it. This is their kind of 2-minute drive. We keep the pressure. Have a big tackle there, a sack by Bannon. You can see he just kind of beats this guy and shoves him off and able to get up and force him into the pocket and come back and tackle him. And so there were about 50 seconds left, and we just let him kick it down there, but there's some things that we wanted to do and some things we wanted to work on. And so we went in here, you know, while the scoreboard may reflect a big difference, we're still focused on the fundamental part of it. Are we lining up right? Are we doing the things we coached them to do?
Right.
Community has its challenges. Ours is no different.
But while some see challenges, we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride and strengths of Whitfield and Murray County.
The United Way fights for the education, basic needs, and health of everyone in our community.
We are the hand raisers, the game changers, and the problem solvers.
And when we're united,
we can create a community where everyone is a part of something bigger than themselves.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
I'm not lost exactly, but hey, are you planting that tree? Wait, where are the flags? The paint? Didn't you contact 811?
I've dug here before, it's fine.
Contacting 811 to have all underground utilities marked is the law, and it protects us all. Here, let me borrow your cell phone.
Dogs don't use cell phones.
Humans shouldn't dig before contacting 811. I mean, woof.
Online or on the phone, contact 811 at least 2 business days before any digging project. Brought to you by Georgia 811.
Can we keep them?
Homecoming's such a big night. There's Dr. Collins, our new principal, crowning our homecoming queen.
And a great crowd for homecoming.
Absolutely, and you can see the crowd that's down there now to encourage the guys onto the field. So we came back out with our starters on this first series. I wanted to come back, make them rest, and then come back and have to get started faster. They start out with a sack. You got Peyton Starling again. You got a great play right there by Bannon to get around his guy. And we go 3 and out. All right, we come back with some of our younger guys. You got Nash Smith. He consistently runs the ball hard.
Yeah, it's like he's got one speed.
He does. You know, he plays multiple positions for us. You can see him there getting around the edge. Good, they do a good log when he got ready to kick him out. And so just a great run.
And what year is he, Coach?
Sophomore. Turn around, great throw to Gongora. Great catch. Again, even with our younger guys on the line, there's still a lot of protection there. Do a good job of buying our quarterback time to throw it. I think they just announced you were in the stands. That's what it was.
I get that. It's mostly at the county schools I get that.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
Some class won the Spirit Stick, maybe.
They did. Come back right here, back with Nash, and you got him hitting it up in the hole. Same thing, come back with a little boot right here. Asher Renfro does a good job of hitting.
Show us his name.
Ashlock do a good job. You can see him right here. Aiden does a great job of running his route, getting open, great job of catching it, and getting up the field and getting some yardage. Come back here with Julio. He's one of our freshmen. Does a great job of running and just kind of keeping his legs churning to get yardage.
How big is this to get some of these guys in the game?
You know, it's huge. This is another great play by Will. Coming out of the secondary, you can see him creeping down there, and that's just a great big time play for him to really tackle some of their older guys. You know, and really this right here, this is David Rivas. He did a heck of a job coming in and kind of finishing that game off and really hitting the hole hard.
Big homecoming victory.
Yes, very good. Glad to get out there with no injuries. And get ready for Cedartown this week.
All right. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Kaler Industrial Sales after hours service. This is Raymond. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure can. We can meet you in about 15 minutes. Does that work? Hey, Heath, you got to go to work.
I'm go.
Good hit, Aiden. Good hit.
Papa, why are you and Dad always running off to work like that?
Well, at Kaler Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect their business, we earn their business.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do. dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Hey folks, Jason Benson, Ford of Dalton. We're proud to be the only President's Award-winning dealership in the area, a testament to our dedication to customer satisfaction. We've been voted the top Ford dealer in all of Georgia by DealerRater.com. And remember, Ford is built for America and Ford of Dalton is built for you.
Welcome back to Catamount Football. Coach, we've kind of already addressed what we're going to see Friday night from Cedartown, and you had mentioned that some of these kids don't understand the rivalry or the tradition between these two teams. And so let's just share some of our memories and some of the players we remember and huge games when these two played.
Oh, yeah. You know, even in 94, it was number one versus number two, and it was a battle up here. And, we came out on top, but just the expectation and intensity that has come along with playing Cedartown. Even when we play, Myron Pace as a wide receiver, we come in and we know it's going to be physical. We know what to expect, and we're ready for it.
And Myron Pace was about 6'4", 220, wide receiver, and Coach McClurg had me go out to jam him, and I never laid a hand on him. I was about a yard away from him, and he was gone.
That's right.
And then he had Brian Bergdorf was his quarterback, went on to play at Alabama. Then my junior year, we play them to a tie.
Yeah.
And their coach tries to claim victory.
That was a big rainstorm that night. That's
I think
right.
it was Hill. Yeah, so we played in mud that game.
Yeah.
Had it in my mouthpiece and everything. But yeah, just some great games. And I'm Peter Putnam in the number one versus number two. I think he rushes for over 200 yards in that game for a victory.
Oh, absolutely. And there's so many stories that even grandfathers are telling us when we were younger. And so, that's the kind of game that we want to rekindle. So really a lot of excitement.
And it's great that their coach is interested in, hey, we need to do this every year. It means a lot to the communities, and glad we're doing it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Stick around for more Catamount Football.
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor furniture imaginable, ready to take home today, along with a huge selection of custom cabinets, appliances, lighting, and accessories. Need flooring? We have that too. Shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our free design consultation to make your home look its best. Visit us today at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton.
Your destination for home.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink's streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Builtwell Bank.
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to repair your transmission?
Hogwash, not here at Transformers Transmission.
We've got most of your domestic transmissions in stock and ready to go.
All back with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Come see us.
Welcome back to Catamount Football. Coach, just closing out here, we kind of already talked about the crowd and how much more involved they are or more crowded, and it's good to see. Also, bringing them off the bus. Now, what time is that?
Catwalk's at 5:55. You know, that just the band's there, and we've got parents and really any fans to kind of help cheer the kids on as they get off the bus.
And where I'm disappointed, and what our former lettermen and parents, we need to get down there and bring the kids out of the locker room at around 7:20.
7:20, yeah.
And that was such a huge deal for years.
It is.
And it was called former letterman, but dads would come down, and then moms started coming down, and that has kind of gone away, and we need to get that back for those kids.
Anybody at 7:20, let's line them up and cheer them on as they get ready to take the field.
Right, slap them on the head and tell them go Big Red.
Yes.
Meals, homecoming didn't seem much of a distraction.
No, listen, this generation of kids, if you're worried about them dressing up at school to be distracted, then you don't really know them because they're distracted by everything. So it's been great. You know, we had our team dinner Tuesday. Charles Hicks did our team meal on Wednesday. And so we took care of that. We had a great pep session. You know, the cheerleaders are fabulous. Did a great job of developing that, and it was really a lot of fun, you know, Friday morning.
All right, and still we got quarterback club helping with meals, and got to give them a thank you, and Jefferson still participating.
Absolutely. You know, this week we've got, you know, things lined up again, and if there's anything that anybody wants to do to help out and volunteer, time, anything, don't hesitate to reach out.
All right, thank you, Coach. Look forward to Friday night hosting Cedartown Bulldogs at Bill Chappell Stadium, Harmon Field. I'll see everybody on Friday night. Go Big Red.
Fort of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. Fort of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor furniture imaginable, ready to take home today, along with a huge selection of custom cabinets, appliances, lighting, and accessories. Need flooring? We have that too. Shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our free design consultation to make your home look its best. Visit us today at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton.
Your destination for home.
Football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm.